friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to be bringing you a whole house clean with me. I'm going to be cleaning my entire house from top to bottom, so it's going to give you a ton of clean motivation that hopefully you need to tackle something in your house today. I'm starting today just by taking all of the linens off of every single bed and throwing it in the wash. I like to do this whenever I clean the upstairs so that I make sure all of the sheets are clean before I make the beds.
Tell me why you do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again, and we won't end up as friends. Do it again, do it again, do it again. I trusted you once, but I won't do that again.
Okay, so I'm quickly changing over the load of laundry and then I'm going to put in the first load of linens. Today I am washing all of the sheets with Dreft. It's my favorite detergent. I think that it smells so good, and I'm also using these scent boosters so that the entire house smells good while I'm cleaning.
Forgiveness, 'cause you know I'm not that type. You know you had me good, but now I can't.
While I'm waiting on that laundry to make it through this cycle, I'm going to go ahead and clean my master bathroom. I'm starting in here today because it's my least favorite room to clean, if I'm being honest, so I wanted to just get it out of the way. I'm just putting things back in drawers where they belong, getting the countertops decluttered, and then I'm going to wipe everything down with the Clorox bathroom cleaner.
Tell me why you do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again, and we won't end up as friends. Do it again, do it again, do it again. I trusted you once, but I won't do that again.
Okay, now that everything is wiped down, I'm just removing the rugs and the scale, and I'm gonna mop the floors really quick. I just have really hot water in my O-Cedar mop, and I'm using the Method Squirt and Mop in the Spearmint Sage scent. It is my all-time favorite cleaning scent. It smells so good. I highly recommend it. I wanted to mop the floors today because I actually spilled a cup of coffee this morning walking in here before I got ready. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I made a huge mess and it was really sticky, so I just needed to mop it up.
You're playing it big time. You're feeding me lies. Everyone has been bugging me to sever the ties, but I would never, ever would have believed.
Moving on to my bedroom, I'm starting off by using the Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose spray in the Compassion Wildflower scent. This is a new scent and it's limited edition. It's not a fall scent, but it smells so good. I know I say that about all of her scents, but I really do love this one. I've been using it up so fast. I just got it like a week ago and it's already almost gone because I love it so much. I'm definitely going to be ordering more.
Lucky me.
As I was picking up by my desk and sitting area, I found like 4 little cars that I needed to go put in Grayson's room. I swear, the life of a boy mom, I find little cars all over my house every day, but I don't mind. I think that it's so cute. And now I have pulled all my linens out of the dryer and I'm just gonna go ahead and make my bed.
No reason. Sometimes the truth is hard to see, but never ever seem to be over. I saw her.
It is so hard getting king-size pillows back into the pillowcase. I don't know why I struggle with that so much.
Lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky me. Lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave. I guess that I was born beneath a very lucky star, and in a week or two I won't remember who you are. and now it's my time. Ain't no
And before I vacuum, I decided it was best to go ahead and dust all of my blinds. I hadn't done this in a really long time, so everything was really dusty. I'm just using one of those Swiffer dusters.
lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
And last but not least, I'm gonna go ahead and give everything a really good vacuuming. And I wanted to quickly say while I'm doing this that if you're new around here, I am so glad that you stopped by today. If you like what you see, make sure you hit that little red subscribe button. I would absolutely love it if you consider joining my YouTube family. I post weekly and I do a ton of cleaning motivation, motherhood, and lifestyle content, and I would love to have you. And now I'm moving on to Emma Girl's room. I'm just starting by making her bed. This is actually new bedding that I got for her from Target a couple of weeks ago, and I love it. It's so girly and fun. The sheets just have little florals on them. I wanted to get something that had more purples because her walls definitely have a purple undertone, so I'm going to start incorporating more of that color. And then the quilt is really neutral, but it's velvet and it is so soft and cozy.
You are the solution. You are.
Just diffusing some lavender essential oils in her room. It was almost nap time by this point, and I just wanted everything to feel really clean and relaxing.
Kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile.
I feel like I've been complaining a lot lately about how messy my house gets or how messy my kids are and all of that kind of stuff, and I was just really convicted. I recently heard someone talking about how they're just thankful that they were able to have children. They're thankful that they have a home to make messes in and that their children are healthy and are lively and play and can make messes. And I heard her talking about that, and it just like hit me to the core and just really got me thinking. And now as I'm cleaning my kids' rooms, I almost got like a little bit emotional, just being so grateful to God that we have this space in our home, that our kids have this beautiful place to grow up in and play and make messes. And I'm trying really hard to just kind of keep that mindset because that really does help me and motivates me to keep it clean. And now moving into Emma's bathroom. This got deep cleaned about a week or so ago, so today I'm just wiping down the countertops, kind of touching up. I'm also gonna mop the floor since I already had the hot water accessible, and that just made me laugh and I had to keep it in. Graham would like not leave the mop alone. I had to go put him in his room for just a second. He was totally safe, but I just needed a minute to finish mopping up. Now onto Graham's room. I'm just straightening up his toys, picking up his books. I kept having to move that cord. He kept wanting to pull on the blinds, which is not good. He seems to be getting into everything these days. We're in the full mobile phase, and I think we're in for a real treat as he enters toddlerhood. But now I'm wiping down his crib, straightening up his blankets, and putting his little stuffed animals back in the corner.
Do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna? Got a restless mind, and now I won't let go. So
Moving on to the boys' bathroom, they share a Jack and Jill bathroom, which is super convenient. I love the way that their rooms are laid out. But I'm just wiping down their countertops and their sinks and the cabinets because of course there's little handprints, and then I'm gonna mop the floors as well.
Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it live. And tomorrow's far away. Should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something. Let us know tonight.
And last but not least, moving on to Grayson's room, I'm starting by wiping down this shelf and this picture. It had been a minute since I wiped this down. Again, I'm using that Compassion Wildflower scent. I pretty much used it in all of the rooms today. And then once I put everything back, I'm gonna wipe down the dresser as well.
Gonna let my hair down. I'm gonna take control. We're gonna make a big sound. We're gonna break them mold, them mold. Baby, ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it life. And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and
About a month or so ago, we moved Grayson's train table up from the playroom into his bedroom, and I bought this stackable cubby set at Target, and it works perfectly for tracks and trains if you're a boy mama looking for something like that. We really love having it in the space so that he can play independently if I'm ever changing Graham's diaper or something like that. But now I'm wiping down his crib before I put his sheets on the bed, and there's just something about putting clean sheets on your kid's bed. It just makes me feel like they sleep better. They probably don't, who knows, but it makes me feel better anyway. And of course, I love putting on all of their little stuffed animals, especially Grayson. He has like 10 that he sleeps with, and I think it's just the cutest thing.
yeah, yeah. But the way you've been crossing the line, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright, never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you.
And now that the entire upstairs is clean, I'm moving downstairs into the main living space. I'm starting by picking up all of the toys and all of the clutter. Pro tip, I keep a few toys that the kids can play with in this basket, and then I take a throw blanket and I fold it and I put it on top so you can't even see them.
Where you flee, you don't stick around, no. But the way you've been giving me time, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. You got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright, never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you.
And I'm gonna go ahead and wipe everything down in the living room today with the Mrs. Meyer spray in the Acorn Spice scent. I decided to change it up and just keep it feeling really fall and fresh in here.
Hoping you wouldn't change me. You got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright, never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. You make me wanna do better, I don't know why. You make me wanna do better. You make me wanna do better, I don't know why, I don't know why. Like I'm better off with you.
sweet friend gifted me with this really pretty candle from Anthropology, so I decided to light that today instead of my usual fall scents. And now the living room is just clean and fresh. I love when it's picked up. It feels so airy. And moving on to the kitchen, I'm starting with the kitchen table, just kind of picking things up, and then I'm also going to wipe that down with the acorn spice scent as well.
Do you ever feel you don't get out what you're putting in? All your hopes and efforts are all in vain. Who will pick you up when you've lost everything?
I'm so used to starting in the kitchen, so today it feels really weird kind of ending my day in the kitchen, but it's probably for the best because this room tends to get messy throughout the day. So now that we're towards the end of the day, I can just give it one final clean. I can almost guarantee you I made my family go out for dinner after this. Are you mamas like that? If you clean the kitchen in the evening time, like around 4 or 5, are you like, let's just go ahead and get Chick-fil-A tonight? I don't know. I'm like that if I don't feel like cleaning again. So that's what I did on this night, but I'm just starting off by kind of putting dishes away and picking up.
I was just a little girl when my mama used to say, ooh, happiness requires work every day.
I have a few large pots and pans like my wok that do not fit in the dishwasher, so I am just hand washing those tonight. This was actually from the night before. We had made fried rice, so I'm just getting all of that cleaned and put away.
Let them tell you what you feel or who you are. Oh, there must be more. There must be another way. There must be conscience. Different things in different ways. There must be love. There must be a reason, and a little bit of faith has got to come my way.
I'm sort of kicking myself for not cleaning all of this up last night because it was really caked on and gross. But thankfully, I love my method, Steel for Real spray. It always works so well. If you've been around my channel a minute, then you know that I love this stuff. So that's what I'm using today on the cooktop and all the other stainless steel appliances. My sink had gotten really grungy and gross, so I am just giving it a really good scrub, as well as using one of my new garbage disposal pods. You just throw it right into the sink, turn on hot water, and then turn on the disposal. It's in the lemongrass scent, and it smells so good and really does a great job of freshening up the disposal and the entire kitchen. And now I'm just diffusing some good old peppermint oil. It smells so good and just gives off a really clean and kind of Christmassy scent. I am so excited for Christmas, you guys, this year. I cannot contain myself. Like, I'm so excited to shop for decor and kind of show you guys how I'm going to decorate. Let me know in the comments below, are you excited, or do you think it's like way too soon to even be talking about Christmas?
Just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're...
So I missed my Sunday upload because we were in the thick of potty training Grayson, and earlier on this day he actually had a little accident waiting outside of the bathroom door there, so that's why I was just mopping up in the guest room. But now I'm just wiping down this table. It had been a while, so it got a little bit dusty, and just kind of straightening up, nothing major.
Don't let them sell you all of their dirt.
So I actually hosted a bridal shower here over the weekend, and there were about 20 to 30 people here, and it was just so much fun and just such a great time. So that's another reason I kind of wanted to deep clean the house today, just kind of recovering from that. But I had done all of the dishes after the shower, like all of the platters and the ice bucket and all of the serveware. I just needed to put it away back into the hutch, so that's what I'm doing here.
Don't you know that you're beautiful?
And now that everything is all clean down on the main level, I'm just ending by picking up a few of the things that I threw at the bottom of the stairs to take up. But I wanted to say thank you so much for watching today. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that it brought you a ton of motivation and that it helped you tackle something in your day. If you did like it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and say hey in the comments. I always love connecting with you guys, and I'll see you all really soon in the next one. Bye guys.
Just the way you are.